Good morning. Another weekend trip. This weekend we're down at the Falls in Pineville, Missouri. I almost don't want to show this place because this is one of our favorite ones, and I'll show you why after we walk down to it. Didn't film anything yesterday. We were a bit tired. We went to a Granger Smith concert Thursday night. That was a pretty awesome experience. He definitely gets the crowd going. So this weekend, and we don't usually bring our kayaks, but I decided to try something a little different. Bought our old trailer and our 3 kayaks with us. We usually park over on that side right where the falls are, but this time we're over here on the other. But we're close to right where the kayaks, we put the kayaks in right over there. Pretty easy to walk them over. So I'm probably gonna do that later, maybe film some more. So I'll cut back in. We walk down to the falls. This is a very nice place. The water is almost perfect, nice and clear. Not too cold, not too warm, but I'll film some when we get down there. Alright, so down here at the other beach area, this is where we're going to drop kayaks in later. I'm thinking this was the Elk River, but I'll put the name down below. But it says a Little Sugar Creek on here. Used to have an old zip line right here. Looks a little sketchy, but probably that's why they closed it down. But if it isn't sketchy, is it any fun? I mean, that's what the whole fun of it, whether or not you're going to live or die. Depends on your age, I guess. As I'm walking up on the old, used to be campgrounds up here, but as you can see, the kind of water did a number. But here's the catch and release pond. I'm not for sure of the rules on licensing and stuff like that. Then you got what they call the lazy river. I'll walk down there a little bit closer. Yeah, I forgot to mention while I'm walking through here, I might as well show you. Years ago, we've actually been here 3 years ago. Up, and they actually got the tire swing back. Back when this looked a little bit better, we had a tire swing up. We were here about 3 years ago with a boys' camp. We were swinging off of this. The water is not deep. Adults won't have any issues, but kids, of course, you want to wear your life jacket. You can kind of see the bottom down in there. You may have to visit this later. Yeah, I'm gonna walk down to the lazy river. Yeah, down here by the lazy river. Beside, that's the catch and release pond. This is pretty awesome for kids, or if you like. My youngest one gets on his kayak and rides down to this. And if you had some floats, you could do the same thing. Those are the campsites up there we usually get down. You just walk right down the hill. Yeah, it gets a little dicey if you've been having a few to drink, but no one in our party died last time, and if the whackers can make it, you'll be all right. So I'm going to walk down to the falls here, and you'll see why it's one of our favorite places. But we should have wore different shoes. But that's all right. Sorry if it's a little shaky, I don't have no gimbal or anything. Yeah. Here's some of them. See if I can walk out a little bit further. I'll walk you up further later. I got some suits on. The water is not cold at all this morning. See, there's an old dam right up there, and there's a restaurant. Used to be an old power plant here, I believe. You can actually walk right up to it, and I'll do that later, like I said. There's moss and stuff on those rocks. It's slippery in a few areas, but it's doable. Yesterday when we got here, our youngest one, he just walked right over there. Didn't tell us he was going. His mom was not very pleased on that. Alright, I'll go ahead and turn this off for now, recharge the battery because I only brought one. And I'll pop back in later whenever we're back over here. Alright, gonna do a little bit of kayaking. Don't have the right mount, so I'll just have to turn it on occasion. So, here we go. Bye, Ethan. See if I can do it one-handed. This water's pretty calm. I don't know how far I'll go up. First obstacle ahead. Made a little ways. I don't know if you see back there or not. Didn't make it through here last night. So we'll see what happens. Yep, had to get out and walk it. Make a little shallow right there. Not quite as flowed. Made a little bit further down. A couple of sections pretty difficult to get to. Got the road on that side. This side is just a little deeper right here. Right about chest high, I'd say. Gonna get a little rapidy up here. Had to go through there a minute ago. I couldn't paddle through this. Alright, here we go. Made it through that. So I'm gonna shove me over this way. This is the type of kayaking I like. Just floating along. You know, you get to smell the fresh air, hear nature. Oh man, I'm kind of wimp when it comes to paddling uphill. Or upstream, I mean. Well, I'm kind of wimp from biking uphill too, but see if we make it through it this time. Just birds on the island and drinking. I don't know if they know if they're littering. Hate to see that. Yeah, so we're coming up to the dam. I'm gonna try to get close, but I need to be able to control the boat, so I may not get right to the edge. But it might make good for content flipping over the dam. It might hurt just a tad bit. There is a restaurant right there. We've never been to it. It's quite busy, so it can't be too bad. Here we go. We're up at the dam. Here's the old power plant I was talking about earlier. Water's flowing pretty good today. Alright folks, we're going to try to walk over the dam. This is kind of rocky, so it does take a little bit. Not sure how you're going to hear me, but if not, I'll put some audio on it later on. Hand me my raft, boy.
I'm going to go down with you.
Oh yeah? I'm going to walk all the way out. Let's see how waterproof this GoPro is. it's not waterproof, you guys won't get any video. See, there's plenty of moss down in there. You don't see no moss? Don't step on it. Trust me. You'll go. You're riding away.
This is easy.
It is? When you get a bit older, it's not. Yep, kind of slick in this area. You just gotta take your time. Don't think you're gonna walk right over. The river will win. Usually this is about ankle deep, and if that shows you how much the river's up. And usually you could climb up on it, but I wouldn't recommend it at this point. Get up close to it though. Warning, this is may not be sanctioned by your health insurance. Wife, mom, sister probably too. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna try to go down straight this time. Tailbone. Don't need those tailbones after all. Ow. Shit, don't put your hands down, that hurts. Okay. Oh. Hit a rock. I think I'm done with that. That hurts. Should I dunk the GoPro, see what it does? Tonka decided to come down and greet me and kind of floated from right down there. And poor Tonka's been over the falls too. This toy has seen a lot of water and a lot of beaches in its 8 years. Gonna have to hang on to this. Yeah. So I just took the video. I'll try to put this one in there.
Wait.
We went to lunch,
Daddy.
came back.
Daddy,
And that's what it looks like.
The slide lake.
Side Lake? Yeah, it go out there also. This just happened within the hour. Let's go eat, come back, look like this. Girl came out. A couple got stuck. I don't know if it's just one girl or not. She got stuck on the left-hand side up there. That's why I didn't even try it. The water's way too strong. Always rains when we get here.